Okay, so let's start to kind of learn what I was instructing Justin after he had already lit the whole scene. Position the camera, select the lens, scroll your color temp, check your exposure, and then embark and kind of then get your crew cracking. Okay, so get down there, select your angle, select the lens. We know we can come off the dolly track. What millimeter do you want? 35 mil. Okay. Now, what you can start to do, Art, is you can start to slide his chair a little closer because there's a wide gap there. So hop up there, bud, and slide a little bit like that. That way when he flings back in the chair, it's not so extreme. Now, what's your height? It looks like you could be lower, and that could kind of help and give the president some power. Okay. Is that as low as this goes? Okay, that's it, because we have a slider on and all this stuff, so we can actually go in low mode. Or we could put the apple, like quarter apples, on the chair so he doesn't feel so low. So, all right, quarter apples, please. 4 quarters. So these are the parameters that you have to think about. There's a lot of physicality in here, right? You know, they're all intimate. And then all of a sudden he stands up and he's like really dominant, right? And Bud slides back in his chair, and you want to be able to hold all that. Okay. Okay, great. Nice. Okay. Now let's see how that frame is looking. Okay. Now we're still chopping his head, but you kind of want to hold the desk because that's the powerful position. Bud, slide a little bit to your left. No, not the chair. Not the chair. Your physicality. Now lean back. Yep, that's good. Okay, now I think you need to back up a little, Art, right? So you can get his head. So back up, crab on axis. Oh, there. Okay, ooh. Okay, now I think you've gone a little too far. All you want to do is hold that desk and his hands. So push in. Push in. Okay. All right, that's kind of nice. All right. Tilt up just a little bit so you hold the top of his head. Oh, yep, we still hold his hands. Nice. So I think that's a good frame. All right. Now, obviously, we want to do some set deck to help him out. So let's take this little element here. So camera department, who's not a first AC and an operator, let's take this unit right here, and we're going to move that over behind the president, and we can start dressing some books in there and some more junk in the background so it doesn't look so flat. Okay? And now, what else do we want to do, Art? Art, do you want to change the whole lighting scheme here? It's quite all right if you do. What do you want to? Where do you want to go now? This is looking damn good. Bring the globe back in a little bit. Sorry. Push it in. Right there. Okay, now rotate it so it gets some highlight of something. Counterclock. Ooh, nice. Sweet. Okay, pan the hive off. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Because he's getting that bounce coming off all that. I mean, I would almost say exactly. So I would try to bring, because right now you can bring the hive around, or you can just pound another HMI into the white back there to bring that up. And Art, before you go back there, what you want to do is go where his head is. right? So come here and see where he's getting most of that light. He's getting most of that light from that one source that's right there. So you could take your hive and pound it into the white, and because we don't want to ruin this mood. If we hit him direct, it's going to give him a hard nose shadow and all that stuff, which we don't want to do. So all we want to do is continue to pound that white so it wraps really nice. Now, do we have any white paper, which we do back here? Okay. Now watch this. This light that's right here, because you don't see that much. I don't think we don't see this at all. See, look at that. We're right, like in here, there's a little catch in there that's getting him. So, maybe we can hide a bounce card in here to pick up that light if you like that. See that little pop in his eyes is pretty nice. Okay, so we need a smaller bounce card. Okay, all right, so that's kind of a thought process. And then you can reposition your hive over there and pound into that white wall. But whatever, Justin and the whole team has created, it's pretty beautiful because it's, again, remember the batten lights, right? The batten lights were this whole line of light. Well, that's what we created with these windows. These windows are kind of this line of light. And to create that beautiful soft wrap that doesn't feel lit, you need to light everything that his face sees. And when you're right here, he sees all that, and there's darkness down there. So I would pound more light at the end of that thing. That's also going to help wrap him, and also pound the hive into that, which is then going to illuminate and bring a little more light around his face. Okay? All right, so get your gaffer cracking on that. And the electric team. Let's tilt down with the camera if you don't mind. Oh, right there. Right there. Lock that. That's beautiful the way it's wrapping him there. So I would just rotate the dolly so it sets you up for the whole overkeeper scenario. So rotate the ass end of the dolly around so the camera stays exactly where it is, but it sets up so like he's keeping his toe there, so go back. This is where you'd mark it instead of footing it, just so you don't get destroyed by Austin's operation. Okay. All right. Hope.
Reverse that direction where you were, and back the other direction. A little more. Okay, so now we're basically almost parallel with those guys.
Right. Now slide right.
Yeah.
Crab right.
Sweet. Stop. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, so now you have the slider set up in a situation for your overkeeping, and you're able to react. Okay, lose that diffusion, please. You don't need diffusion to bounce, but we do need half. So let's go ahead and let's clip half on the light. Let's not use that half frame because that's gonna mix with all the color temps out there. Okay, and we'll cheat this a little bit. Oh my God. All right, so let's see if that's done it. Yes, that looks great.
So doesn't it matter you lose detail here?
On the lamp? Or this? Yeah, it does. We got to bring that down. Yeah. Wow, we're looking really good. That light is looking beautiful on him. All right, I love that our camera team is checking focus, that they're all working as a team. This is really nice. You're starting to get all your rehearsals going. Now, what you're going to want to do is while we're doing all this, you're going to want to work out this blocking of when he stands up. Okay, so what you're doing is really good. You're getting your focus marks, you're getting all that stuff. Now, you want to make sure the last thing you get here is him standing up and him standing up, how it finishes. So make sure you're putting them all through their different positions to make sure you can slide and adjust to be able to finish the scene, right? Because that's the one thing you haven't seen. You've seen him stand up, you've seen him fall back, you've seen him lean forward. Now let's get the deal where he has the football, you're standing up, okay? And now we go where he jumps up, and now he does that. So on that, I think you should slide left, right? So you should, because we're stacked up, so you should be, not you, Larry, but our camera should slide left. Unlock the good, okay? Now, Bud, you should go to your right a little bit. So when you fumble with it, go to your right, go to your right, go to your right. Okay? Now you got too much headroom there. Tilt down, tilt down, tilt down, tilt down, tilt down. Yeah, cut Bud. Okay? Right like that. On the hive light, pan right. Pan right, pan right, pan right. Right, 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 right. Hold. Now tilt down. Oh, tilt back up. Okay. Now, just take a flag and hold it in front of it as an on-off. And on, off, on. It's definitely doing something. Okay, on the hive, the whole hive needs to physically move lamp left, Justin. A lot. So I think you got to lift it up and get around that fixture. Go in front of the fixture. You're going where the bleached muslin and the other thing meet. I think that's looking pretty good.
We back it away from?
Back it away from the wall a little bit. I mean, from the white wall, Art is asking.
We need to get our video guy on here too. He's choking it.
That's looking pretty good. All right, let's do a flag again on the hive so we can see it. On. Off. Okay, all right, he's liking that. Very nice. All right, let's get some books. We got to get some books dressed in there, all the bookshelves back behind him, okay? The only thing that I'm wondering is, would it feel nice for him to have kind of a little sun playing across that suit and also bringing out like the blue tie and stuff? You have a little sun kissing the books and everything in the background. Right now, that M8 is kind of coming through here and coming through and hitting the back of this. So if we wanted it to play, we just have to move it a little lamp left. So let's go on the number 2, Justin. Number 2, M8. Okay? And we're going to go lamp left with it. You're moving it lamp left. Okay, hold there. Now come down a little bit. Hold there. All right, now re-aim that thing. Pan right. Right, 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 right. Hold. Now tilt it up. Tilt up, 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 up. Ho. Okay. All right, so now let's look at that. See, that's kind of nice. You know, it separates that blue. It really infuses color into the scene. And he's got great, right, skin tone is in the 60 to 70 range. So we've done that very well. Now, let's talk about, get your frame up, guys. Pan right, please. Pan right. Pan right. Okay, hold there. Now, have we widened out? Let's see. Fling back in your seat, bud. Number 2. Okay. All right. Let's push in on the dolly. Just a little bit.
Straight in.
Oh, straight in, yeah. Okay, good. All right, now, do we feel like we want to darken this so our eye is not going to that leather? So we need some floppy action in there. So, Serge, let's set a 4x floppy so you're taking that leather chair down. Somebody on the dimmer, the practical. Okay, great. Justin, come on down. Down, down, down. Turn it off. Okay, come back up. Coming up, coming up. Ho. Hold there. Good. All right, now on the other practical. Coming down on the other practical. Okay, come down on the practical behind the president. Flash it so we know what it is. Perfect. There we go. Now we know what it is. Okay, come on down. Oh, Jesus. Come up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Oh, right there. Now, somebody on the practical, suck it into the corner. Camera team, suck it into the corner. Yes, pull it into the corner. And slide it right. No, camera left. Sorry, camera left.
Bring it to you.
Pull it towards you, Jeremy. More, 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 more. More, more, more. More. Okay, now push it back towards the wall a little more. Not that way. The other wall.
Left.
To your left. More, more, more. More. More, more, more. More, more, more. Oh. Oh, Jesus. No, he's not fired. We fire IKEA. Okay. Yeah, that's looking nice. We got the nice contrast there. Okay. He's looking great. Good shadow across there. The frame keeps on still going wacky. He always wants to pan to the left.
Can we pan right just a little bit?
Pan right, Carlos.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
That's with the alignment.
Okay, that's perfect. Very nice, Jeremy. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so we need a flag in here that's going to... What is this light? Let's see what this light is. You know what? It's the LECO. So let's kill the LECO for a second and see what it's doing. Just unplug it and then plug it back in, and we'll take a look. Yeah, it's not doing it. It's just taking our eye. Let's lose the LECO. Very nice. Okay, I'll bring that in there. This is very nice here. We're going to come in. We got nice key light here. Okay, let's roll on that. Okay, did we roll on that? Are you rolling? Okay, perfect. Okay, let's bring the slate in, please. Bring the slate in. Great. And roll camera. Let me see the red button on there. I don't see it glowing red, guys. Roll the camera. Roll the camera. Roll the camera. No, it's not. I don't see a red dot. Somebody help them. Okay. First thing an operator in AC wants to understand before you even think about pulling focus or even operating a camera is knowing where the record light is. Okay? Just kind of, I want to throw both of you under the bus right now. So you got to know where the record button is. All right. Mark it. Perfect. Set and action.
You a football fan, bud?
Well, I'm American, aren't I? Yeah, I played a little in high school.
Did you now? What position?
I was a quarterback.
I've always thought football was a strategic game. It's a lot like diplomacy. You've got your offense, your defense. The president's like your quarterback. The American voters, well, they're like the coach.
Never thought of it that way.
Now, the coach's job is to make sure that the right man has the football at the critical time.
I know exactly what you mean, Andy.
Do you?
Maybe not.
Bring in the football, please. Bud, you want to hold the football?
There's a football in there?
That case holds the launch codes to America's nuclear arsenal. That's what this election's all about.
Launch codes? You mean like, like missiles and shit?
But I want you to pretend that America is a team, and you're the coach.
Oh, okay.
Now let's say it's the fourth quarter. We've got possession, but we're down by 5. The North Koreans have us on our own 15-yard line. 1 second left on the doomsday clock. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm just gonna...
That's right. You go long. And the only thing standing between victory and nuclear winter is a successful Hail Mary. One play. Who are you going to give the ball to, bud? Do you pin your hopes on some liberal second-string quarterback from Vermont who hasn't had 5 minutes in the big show? Of course you don't. You do the smart thing. The only thing. You go with your strongest arm. Your proven man. The man who has carried you through the season and never let you down.
Yes, sir!
Bud, America's counting on you.
Yes, sir. I won't let him down. But, here. I wouldn't want to drop the old football and blow up France or something.
Oh, you couldn't. There's all these secret codes, these special little keys. It's a whole song and dance. Here's to you.
And cut. Very nice. Let's go to a tight close-up. So let's get a close-up on him. So let's, what lens would you like to go with?
A minute and 20 seconds?
Oh yeah, we'll get it.
All right. 2 to 50.
I think you got to go more than that because you're only on a 35.
What do you have? 85?
Let's go 85 and push in. 85 mil and push in. Here we go. Let's do this as quick as we can, guys. Come on. Come on, team. Let's support him. Let's get him in here as quick as we can. Thank you, guys. Because I love that light on the president. The president looks absolutely awesome. Art and Justin as a combo have done a really great job of getting us in the pocket. The light looks beautiful. Nice. Okay. That looks awesome. That's beautiful.
Let me get on that.
You want to do what?
Well, let's wait till, let's let them make that decision.
Yes, absolutely.
A little hot on the lamp.
Now, the lamp would come down, I think, Art, and I'd pan right. There. Oh, right there. Back left a little bit. Just, oh, right there. Just hold that shoulder. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, now we're kind of here nor there with the frame. So let's, I think we got to back up a little bit or push in. So you either lose his hair or gain his hair. So what would you like to do, Art?
Well, I think we push in.
Okay, push in. He's going to go in. So push directly on axis there, Austin. Keep on coming. Okay, now tilt down. 2, 3, 5 frame. You want to, come back up. Right there. Nice. Okay, that's very presidential. That's beautiful. All right. Now, let's come down on that practical. Coming down. No, you're going up. Ho, come back up. Up, 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 up. Ho, back down, 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 down. Ho, right there. See how easy you can dial that crap on the false color? It's like that. Our skin tones are perfect in the 60 to 70 range. The blueness here is all good, you know, and our blacks are very clean. You know, this is really nice. All right, here we go. Slate in, please. And the color checker. We've changed the lens and we've changed the setup. So the checker's over here, I think. Okay, color checker. Run that in, Darren. Excellent. Very good, team. This is what I want to do. We can get these, this way we can compose and get other setups. Okay, the color checker needs to be right where his face is. Okay, and it needs to be angled to the key light. Angle, angle, angle. Pan, 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 pan. Now kick it down.
Raise it, raise it, raise it, hope.
Now tilt it down to get rid of the sheen. And good. Now focus on the checker. Great. Roll it. And slate in. Thank you so much. A little higher on this. And focus on that. Focus on the slate. Perfect. And mark it. And action.
You a football fan, bud?
Well, I'm American, aren't I? Yeah, I played a little in high school.
Did you now? What position?
Oh, I was a quarterback.
I've always thought football was a strategic game. It's a lot like diplomacy. You got your offense, your defense. The quarterback, the president, he's like your quarterback. The American voters, well, they're like the coach.
I never thought of it that way.
Now, the coach's job is to make sure that the right man has the football at the critical time.
I know exactly what you mean, Andy.
Do you?
Maybe not.
Bring in the football, please. Bud, you want to hold the football?
There's a football in there?
That case holds the launch codes to America's nuclear arsenal. That's what the selection's all about.
Launch codes? You mean like missiles and shit?
But I want you to pretend that America is a team, and you're the coach.
Okay.
Now let's say it's fourth quarter. We've got possession, but we're down by 5, and the North Koreans have us pinned down on our own 15-yard line. 1 second left on the doomsday clock. What are you going to do? That's right. You go long. The only thing standing between victory and nuclear winter is a successful Hail Mary. One play. Who are you going to give the ball to, bud?
I mean, I just want to...
Do you pin your hopes on some liberal second-string quarterback from Vermont who hasn't had 5 minutes in the big show? Oh, of course you don't. You do the smart thing. The only thing. You go with your strongest arm, your proven man. The man who has carried you through the season and never let you down.
Yes, sir! Ah!
Bud, America's counting on you.
Yes, sir. I won't let him down. But here, I wouldn't want to drop the old football and blow up France or something.
Oh, you couldn't. There's a whole bunch of these secret codes and these special little keys. It's a whole song and dance. Here's to you, bud.
And cut. Awesome. Very nice. All right, so obviously to complete this scene with this up and down, we'd set a camera for this whole section of the dialogue. But because most of the dialogue is played in the lower, sitting position, that's the way we're just going to do that for educational purposes. But to add that, on swing vote, we did this weird boom up that really didn't work, and I had kind of, disagreed with the director over this scenario, and I just wanted to set the frame and have him rise up into it, which I thought had more power, but he stood up, and I was like, here, and now stand up, and then I went like this with the dolly, and it kind of didn't have the power, as if now if I'm here, okay, and no, you stand back down there, and now you sit, okay, now stand, whoosh, and now that's like now we're like the kind of wolves, right? And that's kind of what I was hoping to get, but we did this weird kind of boom up that didn't feel presidential, it didn't feel powerful. So these are the kind of things where on the set you might have disagreements and you might not absolutely agree, and at that point we did the move, and the performance on Kevin Costner was very genuine, so we went with that move. We didn't go and try it again. Costner loved his performance, so there was not me, trying another shot at it. because, you know, the director had felt he got the perfect performance, and that's what we went with. So it's all good. It's, you know, this is being the perfectionist that sometimes you don't want to get in the middle of and stop that emotion of the scene with the actors and keeping them into the pocket. Okay, so our camera team, that's also the art department. Let's start taking these two shelving units and let's bring them over here and put them in our background. Great. Very nice. Yeah, let's get the frame, see if he needs to remove the wall or whatever you'd like to do. Make sure you're wide open on the lens, guys. Oh, lose the ND. Somebody hit the wrong button. Hit the minus button, guys. There you go. Thank you. Very nice, Darren. Yeah, get all those props in the back. Start putting them in those shelves, yeah, down below there as well. So some up top, some below. Take the horsehead bookshelf, slide them right. A little more. There you go. Nice. Ho, right there. Now, I love what you're doing here, Peter, because you are really stretching the frame. You're getting a nice diagonal, which gives this a lot of three-dimensional quality. This is beautiful.
Do you want this wall gone?
I don't need to, I don't think you need to go any farther left at all. All right, let me start looking at.
So just a couple things, like the M18 or the M8 that we had brought around and had that nice on his tie. You can kind of move that one around and probably do the same here. So it mirrors that, like the sun is coming through here if you want to play that. So that would mean that coming around to the right. The quality on the light is not bad here. Now, he has a very powerful nose, Larry, so you got to kind of be softer with the light. That I know that Hive, right now you're driving it straight through. You might want to be bouncing it or you know what I'm saying? Okay, so on the light that is illuminating the sun source on Bud, because you're going to lean forward. And he leans out of that. Okay, but he plays most of the scene like this, right? Don't you play it like here in the beginning? You're there, and then you go back here. So it's, I guess, Pete, where do you want the sun? When the football is in, or when he's leaning like this? Because if it's when he's leaning here, you'd bring it through the number 3 window. If it's when the football in the black box, it's probably better what you're doing right now, Pete. Because when we get the football in here, if it's really dark, it's probably going to look good, because we got to think this all the way through, right? There's a football in there.
When he leans forward, he gets more side and backlit. So basically take that one, we're going to take it left, because we're also keeping the direction of the light from striking from over there to here. We're just moving it down a little bit, filling him in here. And because if we walk that number 2 over left.
You're going left with it, so it means you want to go lamp right with it, right?
Well, it was coming from that direction, go straight it down, so it's just going to keep the same direction.
Okay. Because, like, right now what's happening is good. It's just too, like, it's chopping him, right? So if he's in this position, I would suggest us going up with the M8 right where it is. Or I would say go right a little more with the number 1 and then go up a little higher so it kind of lights this very black thing. So let's go lamp right with the number 1 head, guys. Physically moving it, not panning it. A little more. Ho. Okay. Yeah, go up a little now. Ho. And tilt down. Oh, now pan left. Oh, and come up a little higher. Up higher. Oh. Okay, somebody take number 2 and pan it off. No, pan number 2 off. Pan it off. Spin the stand. Okay, good. All right. Now, come down. Down with number 1. Down, 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 down. Okay, move lamp right. Oh. Now pan left. Okay. All right. And come down a little bit. Get a ladder on that light. Come down, down, down. Dive, dive, dive. Hold there. Okay, spot in a little bit. Oh, lock that thing. Okay, pan left. Left. Hold right there. All right, so now we've got it playing like there. Let's see if we like that. All right, that's kind of playing nice. I'm trying to get my eyes to adjust. Okay, so obviously we got to do something back here, right? We got to put a little white back there. You've done the little hive bounce, but it's really not playing as much as I think as you'd want it. Yeah. Flood out on that light, please, the M8. Yeah, number 1, flood out. Okay. All right.
We're getting closer. Lean forward, Larry.
Larry, get rid of the football and lean forward. Okay, see, that's pretty nice quality, but still it feels like it wants to come around more.
Well, that's why I was thinking about taking 2 and sort of shining it through here, so into number 4 window, walking it in, and just so we get a little bit of the side edge on him there, so he would actually lean into something.
Okay, and then maybe soften it a little bit, or you want it hard?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I need to see it, and then
Perfect. Go for it. I love that idea. Use the stand-in. Then we bring in Mr. Costner, and he sits down, and then I'm trying to do as many little subtle tweaks as I can to while he's running lines with Kelsey Grammer and getting all settled in. So the stand-in, I get it as close as I can, and then I'm tweaking as I'm seeing how the light is reacting to his face compared to how it reacted to the stand-ins. Yeah, this was shot. This sequence was 2 cameras. Yeah, but all from the same axis. So we do a wide, wide like this, and then right over there I'd have a close-up coming in on him. Yeah, at the same time, yeah.
Would you get rid of that who's behind the president in the other shot?
Chris, walk it back to you.
I'm going.
copy that.
Bill, you got any more info on too?
I don't have any more from
How are we with the highlight?
Listen to Peter, what he wants to do with that M8.
Keep coming over a little bit more, please.
Clearing up.
Lamp left more. Copy.
Run out of space.
Okay, let's stay there, and can we pan it right?
To right.
Your right, lamp right. Thank you, and come down.
Copy.
Oh, you can kind of see that. You can point this too.
Okay, and keep coming a little bit, and then tilt it up if you can, please. Leave it there.
This is like a digital tape.
Now, what I was thinking you were talking about is now lean back there, Bud, for a second. What I thought you were doing is bringing that M8 around and coming in hard, hitting his face, and then you were going to decide to diffuse it or not.
I want it to lean in and get his green edge here.
Okay, all right.
That's my hope, but it's on the other side. I don't think it's physically possible.
If he's got all this crap here, you have to be on this side.
Something
like.
So these theatrical lights are really good because if you put a Fresnel in here, it's going to bounce all over the place. So we're using the ability of this. Let's do this because that thing's going to be too high. So pull out the thumb screw down that you were just undoing. Pull it all the way out. Now pull it all the way off of the light. Physically take it out of the hole. Okay, now get rid of your butt plug. The butt plug. Get rid of the butt plug. Okay, now stick that thing down in there. Okay, there you go. Now you're cracking. Okay, now you're panning it towards me. Don't lock it, panning it at your face. Okay. All right, now stick that in there. Slide it that way. There you go. Good. Okay. All right. Now that color temp is probably looking a little warm on Bud, right? So we're going to need to blue that up.
Half. Do we have a half to audition?
Half CTB.
Just to throw in front to audition?
Here it comes. Let's put the blue on. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing is we have this bounce that is actually working very nice, but it's flying all over the walls. So we need a 2x3 solid at least, okay? Or let me show you a honeycomb. Let me have that 60-degree honeycomb. This is where you use honeycombs when they're not attached to lights, and it works like $1,000,000. Let me have 60 and a 90. Sorry. So you're good there, Bill. That's nice. Now we're going to take, get me a Cardellini clamp and a 60 and 90-degree honeycomb. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see this. Is this in the frame here? See that? Whoosh. No light, light. No light, light. All right, so does that help in our process? We still need a flag over here. So let's get rid of this practical because obviously it's not doing anything. So let's unplug this thing. But let's set a 2x3 solid first. Okay, that's out of here. C-stand, please. I'm going to shape the bounce without killing the light that's coming through this window, because we're obviously using some of that as well. Okay, so now that's controlled the bounce for that wall. We got gray tones there. No, I don't think we need the honeycomb. So I would have our key grip set a flag. It's probably a lamp left-sider on one of those M8s. And he would go back there, and you want to put your head where that shadow is so you know exactly what light it is, Pete. Okay, how are we doing on that flag? It's not doing anything. Oh, there it is. Perfect. What's our color temp on the camera? 4200. Just crank it to 38 for a second. 3800? Okay, so that cools it up. So now go to 4500. 4500?
Try 44.
That's kind of nice, somewhere in there. We're at 850, good. We're all that's all looking great. Okay, lose the display now, thank you.
All right, let's roll.
I think we're great. Okay, looks beautiful.
Good job, Peter.
Very nice. Okay.
Everyone.
Okay, we don't need the grid, that's great. Just, no, you're a 2 on the lens. Let's see what all this actually is adding up to. Okay, so this is a 2.8.5, and we're exposing it a 2. So that's nice. Okay, let's do it. Okay, color checker a little higher. Okay, and angle it to the right, and kick it down. Oh, right there. Roll that. And yank the checker. Okay, let's get our slate in there. And and mark it. And action.
You a football fan, bud?
Oh, well, I'm American, aren't I? Yeah, I played a little football in high school.
Did you now? What position?
I was a quarterback.
I always thought football was a strategic game. It's a lot like diplomacy. You got your offense, your defense. The president's like the quarterback. The American voter is, well, they're like the coach.
I never thought of it that way.
Now, the coach's job is to make sure that the right man has the football at the critical time.
I know exactly what you mean, Andy.
Do you?
Maybe not.
Bring in the football, please. Bud, you want to hold the football?
There's football in there?
That case holds the launch codes to America's nuclear arsenal. That's what this election's all about.
Launch codes? You mean like missiles and shit?
But I want you to pretend that America is a team. You're the coach.
Oh, okay.
Now let's say it's fourth quarter. We've got possession, but we're down by 5. The North Koreans have us pinned down on our own 15-yard line. 1 second left on the doomsday clock. What are you going to do? That's right. You go long. There's only one thing standing between victory and nuclear winter. And that's a successful Hail Mary. One play. Who are you going to give the ball to, bud? Do you pin your hopes on some liberal second-string quarterback from Vermont who hasn't been 5 minutes in the big show? Of course you don't. You do the smart thing, the only thing. You go with your strong arm, the proven man. The man who has carried you through the season and never let you down.
Yes, sir.
Right? America's counting on you.
Well, I won't let him down, sir. But here, I wouldn't want to drop the old football and blow up France or something.
You couldn't. There's a bunch of these secret codes and these special little keys. It's a whole song and dance. Here's to you.
Beautiful. Nice job, Larry. Really good. All right, let's whip to the 50. 50 and push in. Okay, how are we doing? I think you have to. 85. It's nor here nor there frame. Now, this is definitely a frame that is in the movie, okay? Because I think we did 3 sizes on this. But I think go in for the close-up so we can really see his expression and everything. All right, Larry, look at our president. Let's line up. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Okay, and then
Now, this is the kind of things that you want to always, that you're going to be writing down as well. Remember that hand-based thing I was talking about, of me going around and giving all the light meter values and color temp values? You're also, as the first AC, remembering, okay, when we pushed in for the 85, I was at, 8.5 feet. You got to match that.
Oh, for the 85, it was like 7.72.
Right, so we're very close. So we're 7.2. Okay, perfect. So I would say if you wanted to match it exactly, like you're at 7.9 right now. So let's push in a little bit to 7'2". Let's see if this device is... Oh, okay, there's 7'2". How does it look, Pete? Now, this is what it would match exactly, but so much of Bud's personality is his hat. So let's dolly back, right? Dolly back. Here he comes. Oh, okay. So you were probably right on the money where we were. We're at 7'8", 7'9", because the president didn't need to have that hat. This, I think, feels right. Let's focus. Focus, please. There we go. Great. All right. I even like the little bokeh happening in the background back there.
And let's just double check 2 real quick. Larry, can you stand up for me? And let's check 2, please.
Tilt up to 2. Come on, let's go. Operator. Okay, we need to take that Kino flow down. Let's get an ND6 on this Kino flow right here. Okay, let me have an apple box. Full apple, please. Okay. All right, the way this works is you just hop up here, pull it right down, and then just tape it. Okay, so we'll ND that baby. That looks good. Okay, so somebody with the frame up, you want to be panned left. Pan left, pan left, give them that. Pan left. Oh, that's good. Back right. Sorry. Okay, good. Take the horse head bookends and slide it to the right, please. Somebody else other than Larry. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Good. All right. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, now did you see what was happening there? That was kind of cool. So, all right, let me have a little white card. Where's that little cheesy white card we had before? All right, let me just... All right, am I getting anything there? Do you like it? All right, let's take a look at that. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's back it up now. Yeah, it's a little hot. Back, 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 back. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. Back. One more. Okay. All right. Now, like, swing it out so we lose it all together for a second so we can see it. Okay, now bring it back in. Okay.
Right there.
Yeah, we don't want to take our eye away from it. Okay, now that we've zoomed in, I feel like the light quality is a little harsh.
Okay.
So this is where we want to bring in our half soft frost to create our book light. Okay. Okay. Somebody take the Lico and push it forward a little bit, Chris. There you go. Oh, now tilt it up. Tilt up. Oh, tilt down. There you go. I think we got to take your M8 a little higher and put another single in it, right? Because that's playing a little hot.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's take number 2 head on the M8s and go up. And let's pan it off just a little bit. But let's have a...
Do you want a scrim in there? Are we putting a scrim in there?
He says pan it off rather than scrim it.
Hand it off.
Ladder, just in case. Lamp right.
Lamp right.
Panning it lamp right.
Lamp left. Lamp left.
Good.
Stop.
Go up with it.
Copy.
Oh, hold there. Yeah, light I think looks great now. We've softened that because it was looking pretty harsh on him. Now we got good modeling here. We got the nice bokeh. Okay, all right, let's do it.
Okay.
Those books are a little funky, the ones that are in the middle there. Let's slide those closer to the horse heads. Yeah, slide them to the horse heads. There you go. Nice. Okay, angle it towards the key light a little more. There you go. Now kick it down. Perfect. Got it. Out of there. Slate in, please, and mark it. 1B1. Okay. Set. Tilt down a little bit. Yep. And action.
You a football fan, bud?
Oh, well, I'm American, aren't I? Yeah, I played a little in high school.
Did you now? What position?
I was a quarterback.
I've always thought football was a strategic game. It's a lot like diplomacy. You got your offense, your defense. Presidents like the quarterback. And the American voters, well, they're like the coach.
I never thought of it that way.
Now, the coach's job is to make sure that the right man has the football at the critical time.
I know exactly what you mean, Andy.
Do you?
Maybe not.
Bring in the football, please.
And let's cut right there for a second. Okay, what I'm feeling with this lens placement is I want to be looking more down the lens. I think our eye line is way too wide, right, Pete? Okay, let's slide left. These are the kind of things where Larry's performance, he wants to be right, almost looking very close to the lens, and which means we got to get more online. So we got to come right over here. Okay? So do we want to crack the wall? Okay, let's cheat Bud left just a little bit. It's in the chair. Okay, there we go. All right. Having a little shoulder isn't a bad thing, I don't think, Pete. There you go. Nice. A little color. Look at that bokeh shit happening back there.
That blue in there?
It's a little hot, though. So maybe we want to take, let me have a Charlie bar. Angle it could kind of do it. Let me see. If we have a Charlie bar, we can kind of break that up a little bit. Let me show you where to set it. You're going to set it outside these windows, obviously, but you're going to take a little shadow on that. So you put it on there. So we're going to do a little bit of that action. See what it's doing right here. See?
Got it. Okay.
Okay? So you're doing on the back side. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Lock that. Okay. All right. Lock that. Yeah, that's nice. Really nice. That little Charlie bar made it so it's nice. Whoosh. Ready and mark it. Yeah, he's all over it. And action.
You a football fan, Bud?
I'm American, aren't I? Yeah, I played a little in high school.
Did you now? What position?
I was a quarterback.
I've always thought football was a strategy game. It's a lot like diplomacy. You've got your offense, your defense. Presidents like the quarterback. The American voters, well, they're like the coach.
I never thought of it that way.
Now, the coach's job is to make sure the right man has the football at the critical time.
I know exactly what you mean, Andy.
Do you?
Maybe not.
Bring in the football, please. Bud, you want to hold the football?
There's a football in there?
That case holds the launch codes to America's nuclear arsenal. That's what this election's all about.
Launch codes? You mean like missiles and shit?
Bud, I want you to pretend that America is a team. You're the coach.
Okay.
Now, let's say it's fourth quarter. We have possession, but we're down by 5. And the North Koreans have us pinned down on our own 15-yard line with 1 second left on the doomsday clock. What are you going to do? You go long. There's only one thing standing between victory and nuclear winter, and that's a good Hail Mary. One play. Who are you going to give the ball to, Bud? You're going to pin your hopes on some liberal second-string quarterback from Vermont who hasn't had 5 seconds in the big show? Of course you don't. You do the smart thing. The only thing. You go with your strong arm, your proven man. The man who's carried you through the season and never let you guess.
Yes, sir.
Eric's counting on you.
Yes, sir. I won't let him down. But here, wouldn't want to drop the old football and blow up France or something.
You couldn't. There's a whole bunch of these secret codes and these special little keys. It's a whole song and dance. Here's to you.
And cut. Very nice. Really nice. All right. Let's go ahead and start killing all the lights and come over to your seats. Very good. Excellent, excellent stuff today so far by everyone. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Keep the lights dark because we're going to go right into the presentation. All right, so we've just lit the whole day scene, and I think you guys have done an incredible job. Now, where my headspace was with this, obviously we only took 3 setups. Well, actually, we were able to do 5 setups because we did the close-up as well. But there's a lot more mechanics to this scene of people standing up and everything. So you'll see the whole scene. Let me just break down the storyboard. Okay, so our over the shoulders, you can see our big master angle was from the side. And it was kind of lined up just like we did it. Because we did it straight on like Justin did with the profile. Obviously, the presidential's desk did this big kind of angle effect, but Justin fell right on the money of being able to deliver a double profile, profile to profile, which is very nice. You can see how when the guy came in with the football, we cut off his head. So that's all really nice. Our overs, we linked the 2 of them, and then we went clean for the coverage, just like Pete did. But we never really got much tighter than this. Okay? So we were always pretty much in the 50 millimeter as kind of our tightest that we ever got, even when he stood up. And then we did, obviously, a special on the football. So in the schematic of what we did, to kind of just go through this quickly. To illuminate this scene, I had, where we had M8s, I had 18Ks. So, because I was shooting film stock, and I think I shot this, I might have shot 500, but I'm pretty sure I shot 200 ASA. Okay, so I had 18Ks out like this. I had 3 of them. And they were coming up over this white and driving through these windows. Then I had 4K PARs bouncing along here. So these are 4K PARs.
They're bouncing in the windows as well?
No, they're bouncing into the white.
Okay.
So they're coming in like this.
How far off are those 18s?
Probably 10, 12 feet, 18Ks up here. Then there was a pancake that I had in the room here. There's just an ambience that was up over here. And I'm pretty sure I put a chimera up over the wall to key the president. And then another chimera over here to key Bud. And I had dados working in the backgrounds, kind of around those areas. So these are dado lights, 150. And the green are these chimeras, medium chimera. And this is with 60-degree honeycombs. Okay? All right, here we go. And let's dim the lights, and I'll show you the scene. Yeah, so that's the sun. That's the 18Ks coming in. And then this is the white outside that's creating the bounce like it's coming from the tarmac. Okay, see there's those down lights, the little dados over here, the warm practical. The chimera that's hung up over the wall that's lighting him is like almost backlighting him a little bit as well. And then there's another chimera hung up over here that's crossing back and lighting Bud. It's like crossback keys kind of. So it would be like directly over Kevin Costner's like beer coming back and hitting him. You can see how far it's wrapping around, right? It's getting his ear. And then Costner's was a little more backy because he was closer to the wall. So that's coming in and getting just this part of his face. Now that I'm not in the master shot, I've brought the chimera down much lower. I've brought it from being up in above the set wall. When I come in for the close-ups, now I've brought them down within the set because we're not seeing, we're not being on the wide shot at the same time we're shooting the close-ups. So when this is you can see it, it's right in his eyes. So I've lowered it to about 6 feet high probably. See, that move always felt a little weird. Right? It just like, I think, hindsight being 20/20, I would have had him raise up in that shot, and then I would punctuated it with almost a double cut with having him rise up into the over without doing that boom up. All right, now let's move on to the next setup.